Hi, welcome back to my channel. If you are new, my name is Talia Munoz. In today's video, I am gonna show you how to perfect a wing liquid eyeliner. Liquid eyeliner or any type of eyeliner can be a little bit intimidating. I know when I first started, I definitely was. So I am here to help you perfect that perfect wing liner. And with that being said, let's get started. I am going to be using the Maybelline eyeliner. You're gonna want to use a compact mirror. And I already did my foundation, my brows, because I like doing everything first. So with the eyeliner, you usually just like to hold your compact mirror on one hand, the liner on the other hand, and just you're gonna want to look down on the compact mirror. That way you can see your lash line. And I like to start in the middle, work my way out, and then like to do in the corner of my eye and work up and fill it in. And I'll show you here in just a moment. See how I just already did a small line and winged it out? Then you're going to go on the bottom, which is right here in the corner, and just work out. And you can make it as thick or as thin as you want. And usually when I'm already mapped it from the eyelash line and then to the corner, I like to fill it in the middle. See, right, like just like that. And then I work my way from the inner corner for it to connect. And just tap it if you see anything that needs to be filled. I have never used gel liner. I want to try it because it gives you that, not 80s, it gives you that 40s look, or not 40s, sorry, 70s look. Nice and bold and big. It just looks beautiful. Okay. See, like that I like, and then when I put my falsies on, it goes just on top and you can fill it in a little bit more with the eyeliner. Let me put my hair up because it's kind of in my way. The other eye can be, your left eye can be a little tricky. What I do, I cross my hands and I have this hand, my left hand, for support. And once again, we're going to start from the middle of the eyelash and just wing it out nice and slowly. And to this day, I still mess up on my left eye. Sometimes it's a little thinner or a little thicker than my right eye. It does take practice. I started wearing eyeliner in my junior year, and it would be one days I would get it perfect, other days I would not. I wore eyeliner religiously. And then when I stopped using that technique, I kind of lost it. Alright, so now you're going to want to go to the corner. And I have a mirror here too, so I can look at myself on how I can perfect it. It's really nice to have a compact mirror so you can see it really close, but also to have a further away mirror so you know how it's going to look further away. See how I just mapped it out just a little bit right there? See how it has come out a little bit thicker and a little bit higher. It looks more like a wing than this one's more just a little bit more straight with a little bit of a wing. I like this way better. And back in high school I used to wear a little bit more like this, where it just like make a little U, like a little dip, so it looked like a little bird wing. Lately, I've been liking more of a slanted wing, but still pointy. And it's nothing that concealer cannot fix. See, I kind of fix it by expanding the wing a little bit higher and then connecting it to my eyeliner right here. And you guys can see I still have a little bit of skin right here showing. What I like to do is just tap it in. I forgot to put mascara on my lashes, which that's okay. You can put them on your falsies. That just means you have to clean them after. Alright, so now that is done. So now to clean it up, I do like to go in with my concealer. This is a brand new concealer by E.L.F. I have heard wonderful things about this concealer. It's kind of like your tape shape from Tarte. I might have done a shade a little lighter. We're gonna see how that turns out. I always feel that I don't always get the perfect shade. Either I get it just to match my skin tone or just to a little way too light. Okay, I don't like that it just stains on you. Maybe I put a little bit more that way. I guess trial and error, you'll find out how you like this concealer. I myself don't like that it's kind of hard to blend out or that it kind of sticks on there. Okay, I think it blended out will go in here. Need a little bit more work on the cheeks. Okay. I'm still gonna play with that concealer. I didn't like that it kind of dried out right here, and then I had to apply a little bit more. But I'm gonna play with it still. Okay, so to clean your lashes, I mean not your lashes, to clean your wing, you need to find a concealer brush right here. I'm actually I'll still use this one. Put a little bit on here on your hand so it can warm up. And with the concealer brush, you're just gonna clean it off to the edges. And to be honest, I only clean up my my wing only if it's a little thicker than the usual or thicker than one side. I don't really clean it out. I mean, I didn't really have to clean it in this wing because they're pretty much the same. But if you want it a little bit thinner or a little bit sharper, concealer and with the concealer brush, you just can definitely clean it out. But with this wing right now that I have, I don't think I have to clean it out. It came out really, really nice. So I'm happy about that. Okay, now we're gonna go in with some translucent powder or setting powder. And I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way powder. I haven't used it in a while. I feel like it's a little too light for my skin, so if I leave it on for a long time, it just looks like I have a white line here, and it just doesn't look very well blended out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender and just set my under eyes. Set the nose. and then just set right here. And because this is lighter than my skin, I'm only gonna leave the ones on my jawline for like a hot minute. Go in and dust it off. I'm gonna go in with this brush here. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm actually gonna go in with my powder brush and do a little bit of contouring. And I'm using the Nars. I feel like the Nars is always my go-to to contour. So that's okay for right now. I am going to dust this off because I don't want to leave a little bit of a residue. I don't want to have my face too white. Or too pale, not too white, too pale. Okay. And I am going to leave my under eyes just a little bit longer. First, because I always crease underneath the eyes, and I'm going to leave it on my nose too because I always get a little bit oily on my T-zone. So I'm going to leave that there. And two, because I am using a new concealer and I don't know how it's going to last. So while that's baking, we can go in with a little bit of blush. Living in California Dreams from Benefit. This one right here. Okay, I like that. And sometimes if you have like leftover powder on your brush, you can go around your forehead, around your cheeks. That way it doesn't get oily and your makeup sets. You don't have to use the whole, you don't have to put a whole lot of translucent powder over your forehead. Even on your eyes to matte it out. Okay, I think that's good. We're gonna go in with a little bit of bronzer to contour the nose. Okay, I like it. Now we are gonna go in with some highlight. So we're gonna go in with the Becca Cosmetics highlight. And we're just gonna go in with my big fan brush compared to this little palette here. And just mix it in, dust off. And to finish this look, I wanna go in with the bold lip. So I decided to go in with a red lipstick. I don't have a lip liner that matches my red lipstick, so I will not be using a lip liner, even though I want to learn how to use lip liners to make my lips just a little bit fuller, a little bit more rounder, or just to reshape it. So I'm gonna go in with the ColourPop Cosmetics X collaboration with E.L.F This is the shade, oh no, I'm sorry, no. Oh, my color went. This is actually BeckyG X ColourPop collaboration. Shade Besame. This one right here, it's a very beautiful red lip. And it stays on really, really, really nice. See how just very nice, and it just, although you don't have a fierce eyeshadow look, fierce wing, falsies, and a red lip can just be as powerful as any makeup look. I love it. I love the way it came out. I'm very proud of my wings, to be honest. Usually it takes me quite a while. I'm gonna take this off here. Well, I hope this video helps you achieve that fierce wing liner. I hope it was educational. I really hope I explained it well. It's hard for me to explain it when I kind of already know what I'm doing, but I hope this helps you, and I am in love with the look. I'm very proud that for a long time. My wings came out the way I wanted it to come out. I will be trying different eyeliners, and I'll definitely be keeping you guys more informed when I try a gel liner, because I do want to get into gel liner. I feel like those sometimes they stay on a little bit longer. But with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. I enjoyed it. I love it. It just comes completely around. I am still going to be using the E.L.F concealer. You will be seeing it more and more in my videos if I learned how to use it. But if you guys like this video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe right down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And I will see you guys in my next video. Adios.